Contains sulfur. Are you trying to kill me? You tried it?
No.
Bubble gum.
Yeah, bubble, yeah. Bubble.
Sugar bomb. So classy. Hey everyone, get me gente. Today we're doing a tasting swap video. So I am going to be tasting Indian snacks and Danush is going to be tasting Dominican snacks. So all of the snacks here are Dominican, all of the snacks here are from India. He's still laughing about a previous joke, whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, right Danush?
Yes, very.
Okay, let's start with the cookies then. Oh look, same color.
I know, right?
Package.
So these are called hide and seek, one of the most famous cookies ever in India. I remember when I was like in second and third grade when they came in and they became such a major hit because having like some like nice chocolate chip cookies, it was like a very new concept in India.
Oh really? So chokis are very like traditional. Also, I grew up with these in elementary school, like eating them all the time. These are a little different because it's chocolate chips, but they have a filling inside of chocolate as well.
Very nice. Very nice.
I like these. They're not too sweet. The chocolate is like a strong flavor. It tastes a little bit like a tiny bit burnt, but not in a bad way. But let me see. I don't know which one I like better. These are sweeter.
Both are different.
They're different,
For
very
a different mood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
When you want like more chocolate and sugar, I would go with this. When I just need something very mild chocolatey and just like to put it in my mouth, I would go with this.
Sorry.
And then she was telling me that I'm the one who creates distractions in this videos. If like I had to choose one to eat like at this moment when I'm hungry, I would go with this one because of the more chocolate.
But like in general, like is it a
Yes.
tie or do you prefer that?
I would prefer that, yes.
I think when you said that about the mood, I decided that yeah, like it depends on my mood. So I like both of them. I would eat them depending on what I want in the moment.
Now the interesting part is
This is very interesting. So go ahead. So
these are the potato chips from India. And
potato chips.
Sorry, my bad. Banana chips from India. And then they have a very distinct Indian chaat masala flavor. It has a very distinct smell and people might even found it as a foul smell. So
This is what smelled like that the other day? It
but
doesn't smell
no,
bad
because
today.
it was packed for a long time and then it
Oh, that was pungent. That was strong.
because you know like it has that
It doesn't smell like that today. It's okay.
And these are the potato chips. Oh sorry,
No.
banana chips.
So these are not banana. Don't ever call them banana in front of the Dominican. They're plantain chips, okay? Green plantain chips. So yeah, that's it. You just fry them. They're good.
Lovely.
Simple.
So now the actual Indian flavors are on her way. These are the actual Indian flavors. So exciting.
I like this. You know what it tastes like? Like they fried the plantains in the oil in which they fried the eggs first. Like if they fried eggs, it tastes like eggs. But in a good way, like fried eggs. I like it. And it's like a little tiny bit spicy. Just a little bit.
I've tasted this before. Plain salted kind
Yeah,
of
it's
stuff.
just, yeah, simple.
Very interesting.
It's like
Same
this
thing.
without the spice.
Same thing. It depends on the mood. I cannot be biased with this because there are times when I would like
I like
walk on
this.
this, and then there are times I can go with that. I love that flavor. I don't know.
Same thing.
It totally depends on the mood.
This is like if you want something simple, nothing crazy. If you want a little kick, you try this. I like both. So you go with both?
I'm thinking about it. Again, being critical. Like in this particular case, I would go for these ones because of the certain amount of spice and me being little Indian here. Like I would go with this one because it has a very nice flavor.
It really does. I can't stop eating it.
I was thinking you won't like it. I was thinking because of this whole very
Because the other
flavor.
day when you opened it, it was like so strong. It smelled like farts.
Okay, on to our next snack.
Yes.
Corn chips from different parts of the country.
Yes. Of the world.
So, my corn chips here are the tiny corn chips. And everybody must have eaten these namkeen. Well, you already ate yours, so girl, I'm done. Mine are all nicely, freshly packed. So they have nuts in it and they have slices of coconut in it. And they have a very different sweet and salty flavor. I love these.
Those sound interesting. With the coconut? What?
Okay.
These are hojalitas de queso, cheese. So I finally found the original one. I bought 2 big packets of this. This is what's left. I couldn't stop myself. Like, this is crack
And
to
it's
me.
mine now.
It's so good. So helpful.
So now you can just take it from this little hole so I can put it.
Oh, it looks like cereal again. Like cornflakes.
I would suggest like take a little bit of coconut as well. Like a peanut. Take a peanut. There will be raisins, I guess.
This is like a weird granola kind of thing.
Oh, there's a coconut slice.
Okay, that's it?
Yeah.
Mmm. Mmm. It's good. I like this.
This one has a distinct flavor. Something which I'm not used to. Very interesting. I like that. I have to try this as well.
It's very different. This has like a cornflake. It tastes like a granola that I used to buy that had cornflakes in it. It just tastes like granola to me. So it's good, but honestly,
You are biased too. I totally get
I
this.
have to get a
Two packets of
this.
For
This is crack to me. No, seriously.
For me, this is a very interesting flavor,
Just one.
but not I'm used to. But something that I'm not used to. So I would go for a little safer side this time. And I would go with the corn chips here because this is something I'm so used to and I'm a little biased towards coconut. So, but I'm finishing this. So, okay, now to the next one. I have a very interesting substitute for chocolate, which is a peanut chicky.
Is this with caramel?
No, it's jaggery.
What is jaggery?
Different form of sugar. It comes from sugar cane and
Oh, that must be melasa. It's like brown and like a syrup.
exactly.
Melasa. That's melasa. I know what it is.
So that's that.
Guess what? In DR, we do the same thing.
So-
We have a traditional snack that's that. So these are cacaitos, and these were so cheap. You would get like 5, 10 for 1 peso. It used to be cents. It's like very simple chocolate, but I don't know. As a kid, I used to love it. Like you don't have like a super developed palate when you're young, so I don't know how you're gonna like them.
Oh, it has a little star on it.
Dulce de maní. Same thing. I like this. I've had it before.
Interesting, a little too sweet, but fun. Something actually I would like when I get into the sugar mode.
So this.
Can I have it?
We make this too in DR, but I feel like it's sweeter. Like they're using a lot of sugar now. They're not making it how it's supposed to be made. So I like this one even better than the ones I've tried in DR for that reason. And I like it better than this because I used to love this as a kid. That I kind of grew out of it.
I think so.
So I like this better.
I would on this one. It's a very vast difference in both. I would go with both. Like I mean, I like this in its place. I like this in its place. So there is no way I have to like pick one out of those. Both of them are amazing in its own way. I got all these very different Indian snacks, not the basic chocolates and all. Thinking that Glory is gonna be like, oh my god, what is this? What is this
That I
flavor?
wasn't gonna like it?
Like maybe just be surprised with the flavor.
I mean, I've had a lot of Indian spices before. Like it's not like super foreign. Like I went to India, you know, like
And you actually ate Indian food.
yeah,
Like normal.
Yeah.
But again, I was like, oh my god, these flavors are going to be so different for her. But so far, it's very normal, which is interesting. The last two, they are going to be actually a little exciting. Something which you have not maybe tried.
Okay. Contains sulfur. Are you trying to kill me?
So ginger slices, I love them, and they are like with salt on it right now in
Oh,
this
that's
one.
salt?
And sugar and salt.
Oh.
On this. Very distinct flavor again. Might get a little spicy on your tongue, but super interesting.
I
Very
like
interesting.
ginger candy, so who knows?
Oh, you like ginger
This-
candy? So possibly you will like this as well.
So this is, it's called barrilete now, but it used to be called, oh my god, wait, I need a second to remember this. It's like just a very chewy, very sugary candy. That's also like crack sometimes to me.
I love this flavor. This tastes like child. That's amazing. How are you liking that?
Too much for me.
I knew it.
You know what it is? It's the fiber. It's not even the flavor. All those fibers, I don't want to swallow that. I don't like the fibers.
This is very nice. I'm not surprised that this is a crack for you because this has a bubblegum flavor in it.
Exactly. It's like chewable bubblegum.
Yeah, bubblegum. I love this flavor. I'm a big fan of a bubblegum flavor. I'm gonna taste my ginger. Wait. very ginger.
Very ginger.
Oh my god, this is strong. I love ginger, so I love that. But if I have to like pick one, like I'll go for this for sure because this is something I can like hog on and eat.
Same.
That I need to have a taste for it. But again, ginger.
Yeah,
So
I go with this too.
yeah, absolutely. Last one. Everybody in India has heard of pan, right? Basically, pan is like a betel leaf, and they put some like traditionally they would put some tobacco and some sweetening in it, and they would like chew it, and then they would spit it out. Couple of taste buds because no. This is a sweet version of that. So very distinct flavor, very different. I love it, but it will be very new for you, so you should be prepared.
So this
you have to explain.
Smells so Indian.
I know, right?
Yeah, it reminds me of like being in India.
Oh yes, this reminds me of India.
So this is Bum Bum Boom. So when I tell people like to bring me a lollipop that is from DR, this is what I'm referring to. Like it has to be this one. It has like layers. The first layer is chewable, that is like hard, and then it's like the gum, and it's super sweet, super sweet. Too sweet, but like I can't stop. I bought 15.
And now you're left with 4. 2.
This is what's left. Okay, and this is not good for you.
And I have been saving my snacks since last 1 month. I was craving to open everything but just for the video. But this woman finished all her snacks. Wow.
Oh.
You have to take that.
Oh my god. That smells like so Indian. Like being in India. I don't know how to explain it, guys. This is how, like if you go to India, this is how it smells.
Eat that full thing. Spit it out if you don't like it to understand the flavor.
Oh, I'm tasting all of the flavors, trust me. Okay, this has so many flavors. First of all, there are flavors when I went like, interesting. And then others when I was like, oh, I feel like I'm eating perfume or like incense. Like it feels like incense in your mouth.
Absolutely.
And something in your brain says this is not okay. Like why are you eating incense? No, seriously, like it tastes like perfume. But it doesn't taste bad. I don't know how to describe it. This is very different.
I told you.
This is very different.
It will literally awaken all your taste buds and you will not be able to recognize like what's happening.
And there's a lot of textures. Like some of it is like
crunchy, some of them
like,
is sloppy, some of them is like
not creamy, but like it's like sugary crumbly, and then also like with the crunch from the seeds. And this is different. I can't get past the perfume in my mouth.
So because this is actual rose in it.
And I like it, but then like my brain keeps telling me like you shouldn't be eating perfume. You have to bite it. You have to bite it. Like bite some of the gum inside. Like even if you have to spit that out, that part, like bite the gum. So classy.
Is there a bubble now?
See, it's very sugary. It's like an explosion of sugar. Sugar bomb.
It's very nice. Like I like the taste. It's very like candy-like taste. I like it.
Okay, so I like this. The only thing that's like weird to me is the perfume thing. I don't see myself eating this too often though. Like just maybe if I'm in the mood. But this is like crack to me, so of course I'm gonna choose this. But I still like it. I still like it.
For me, even before we started the whole video, when I kept this as one of my options, I knew I'll always go for this one. Because this flavor is something I like love. So I will definitely go with the pan. The only thing about this one is that I don't like cherry flavor. Yes.
This is cherry.
Yes, I love the inside part, but the top cherry flavor is not my favorite.
But you know what I noticed? There was nothing in both sides where we went like, ew,
exactly.
This is disgusting. Yeah.
And it was like a lot of stuff was different, but so
and
good.
some was like very similar, like the plantains and the corn chips. Some of the cookies.
And can you imagine like we are literally from like 2 different parts of the world?
Like literally opposite sides of the world. And then we make some of the same things, like this peanut thing. It's so weird.
I really found, I would say this one very different. Like this is one of my favorite candies.
You can have most of this bag.
Yes.
I'll give some to other people.
Who other people?
What do you mean?
No.
Because there are people who have asked me to give them stuff. No? Okay.
Then
From this side, what was your favorite?
my favorite and this side, which I would actually, I'm so confused between the vanilla biscuits and this, but I would go with these candies. What about you?
My favorite was, surprisingly, wait, I have 2.
Good.
I can't choose. Surprisingly, the peanut candy, because I'm not a fan of it. Like generally in DR, I don't eat it much. And I like the plantains with the little spice.
Interesting.
Those are my two favorites.
So yay! So super exciting. And
Alright guys, so thank you for being in the video.
you are very
Hope you guys learned something. Maybe you get to try some of these. Tell me what you want me to taste next time. Like from which country or which country you want me to swap with. So yeah, leave your comments, hit the bell, subscribe, like.
Alright guys, thank you again for having me, Tori. It's always so much fun recording these videos. So guys, yes, like and subscribe.
So see you next time.
Bye.